when we first got into WCW, nobody wanted to wrestle with Steiners. Like, they were hurting people and throwing them around. They threw them to us, and they said, hey, you guys are going to wrestle Steiners. We said, great. We loved the way Robbie and Scotty wrestled because it was kind of our style, too. And we had the greatest matches with them guys because we didn't care. And you know what? Me or Sag, can knock on wood, we never got hurt once wrestling guys. And they would throw us every which way but loose. And you know what? Even if you didn't want to go, you were going because they were actual wrestlers from Michigan, so they knew what the hell they were doing. So there was every suplex in the world. Me and Sag were getting tossed around like a bunch of beanbags.
You also think about, when I go back to think about Rick Steiner, because I remember first coming across Rick Steiner watching Mid-South and Power Pro. And back then, I mean, he was super jacked. He was he had that lower center of gravity, his shoulders as wide as a barn door, great genetics, shoot wrestler. And that dude was just tough. And then, on the other end of that, then you had Scott, the gigantic Jacks. And with all the maneuverability, the athleticism that guy had with the Frankensteiner, those guys were just unbelievable athletes. And I was always, I always got along great with the Steiners too. And I wrestled both of them on some singles occasions and had really great matches with them. But they were fun to work with, but they were some physical specimens. They wanted to toss you around. You was going to start flying.
Well, Steve, if they wanted to do anything, they were doing it. And, you just had to be prepared because there was no stopping any suplex they wanted to do. They would get you in that hole and you go with it. And even if you didn't want to go with it, you were going with it. You know what I mean? So, but I must say, I don't know, you never got hurt wrestling them, right?
Oh, no, I loved working with them.
Well, the thing was, when we first came to WCW in 90, nobody really wanted to work with them because they were, tossing guys around. And I guess a couple people got hurt. And they threw us in there, and we had to go. That was the match that got us to the WWF, that match, the Halloween Havoc match. They went out and they said, you guys are wrestling the Steiners for the, United States Tag Team Championships, and they built an angle up, and we kind of laid them out on the signing, when we were signing the actual supposedly contract in the middle of the ring, and we were the first ones actually to lay them out, so it got us good heat. And then, bro, we had the greatest match at Halloween Havoc. We went 24 minutes with them guys. Sag got juiced open, and almost like you got juiced open that time wrestling Brett. It was the same thing, the hard way.